I wanted to try something new and be able to actually take action in something. I've always gonna say I'm gonna do all these great things, but I never did. I really wanted to take the trip for taking an action to actually do something hands-on to help people.
I really wanted to see what we could do as a community.
It just amazed me that it has been 10 years since Hurricane Katrina and the houses are still not all rebuilt, and so I wanted to help.
It was also very unique that I was actually in New Orleans 3 days before Hurricane Katrina hit 10 years ago.
It made me feel really lucky and fortunate for what I have, and it just changed what I thought about Hurricane Katrina and how far they've come.
It was really cool, I think, to get outside of your comfort zone, definitely, being in a new place and being forced, kind of, to try new things and, new food and a new culture that you're, really not used to, and then at the same time be able to offer people help who are new.
It was very humbling.
It really was transformative. In a lot of ways, I really feel differently about people of New Orleans. I feel like they're part of a connection to us now that I never had before.
And knowing that you could do something there, that you could come back home to Olympia and you can do the same thing of what you did in New Orleans, so I thought that was very interesting. It was team bonding for me, Team Sprockets.
I have made some really close friends now from that trip, and also I also liked how we didn't although the main focus was to rebuild the homes, how we also got to experience the city too.
At one point we all came into the center of the street with green glow sticks and did our Shirts Across America cheer. And it was just such a great community
Pretty
feel.
epic.
And spreading the word.
You can't really explain New Orleans to the full content or whatever. It definitely changes you. You can't explain it.
We learned a great deal about the culture, experienced the culture and the history of New Orleans, and then there was a lot of fun stuff too.
My favorite part of New Orleans was seeing the difference in their community there than in ours here.
Yeah, I really enjoyed how everyone seemed to be really welcoming, and you could, stop on the street and just have a conversation with a stranger. I also really enjoyed the music. There was a lot of music just everywhere.
Yeah, and adding on to the music, I really liked when we were at the church and we were listening to a jazz band and one person stood up and started dancing and then everyone else just stood up, and that was really fun.
Come with us. It'll be amazing. It was an amazing experience for me, and I think I speak for all 250 of us that were there.
Well, I think be prepared to be busy and work and laugh, have fun, and learn a lot.
I would highly encourage anyone who is interested to come on the trip. It changed me a lot, and I'm excited to go next year.
You're right to think about doing it because it's just an amazing experience. It was fun. It was tiring, it was challenging, it was rewarding, it was emotional, it was fascinating. It's just amazing.
Can I tell a little story? We were just chilling down by the river, and Isaac sits next to this woman who had a rotisserie chicken in a box kind of thing. She turns to him, "You want some chicken?" And he's like, "Yeah." She just gives him a chunk of chicken.
Yeah.
And he's like,
It was good.